Chelsea versus Stoke. Chelsea strength to strength. I think it's like 12 wins in a row now. They really are on fire. Last week they were 1.8 to win the Premier League. They're now 1.73.
Yeah,
those odds, they are on fire. Obviously, they had 3 matches where they won 1-0. Then they come from their 3-0 win. My bet was Chelsea in the under 3.5 last week. It is the same this week, 2.05.
Well, on to you, Nigel. What do you reckon?
I mean, Chelsea just defensively so strong, aren't they? I mean, what they're doing is they're doing typical Conte, exactly the same what he did at Juventus. He had the best back three in European football there at Juventus, and they're just doing it because they're not going to concede. And I think the bet that you just have to keep having when Chelsea are playing these mid-table Premier League sides is Chelsea to win to 0. I mean, you get there like 1.3 to win the game, but you can get 2.0 or 2.1. Last week, that was my official play. Last week it happened. It's happened in 10 of their 12 wins they've won to 0. They just don't concede goals.
No.
And I think the win to 0 here is a great bet. I like Natalie's back there as well because when you back those, you really don't want the underdog scoring. I just can't see the underdog scoring at all. I still think they're a bit of value low to take them on in the Premier League title. I don't think there's a 1.7 chance. Right. Two injuries. This team are in trouble. But I think they'll win this game. I think they'll win it to 0 and take a comfortable 3 points.
Well, I mean, they're doing great, aren't they? They're very, very clinical. Stoke are quite difficult to break down, though. And I believe that Chelsea will nick this by 1 goal. And that's why I'm taking Stoke +2. And I'm getting 1.82. So for me to lose my money, they've got to lose by 3. I don't see them putting 3 past them. They could do. I'm not saying that. But they might just nick this game 1-0, shut up shop, take the 3 points, and that'll be enough. And that means I'll be a winner again.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.